180!
Ross, congratulations first and foremost. Just can you sum up just the feeling just after you've stepped off the hockey? How does that feel?
It feels tiring because that thing's a ton weight. But yeah, it's Graham. Fair play to Graham. I've known Graham for a long time, and he didn't play to his best, but I had to punish him, and I did. And a couple of doubles missed, but I won, and it feels great. And as I said on stage, I dedicate it to my two grandchildren that's coming this year, this September and this October. And yeah, it's a good. It could be a good closing end of my career, but we'll see what happens.
The game in the early stages looked really on a knife edge, really close. How important was that 120 checkout in the fourth set to go 3-1 up?
I think that was quite important. I mean, I stood back 120, and no disrespect, the guys in the crowd were fun. They were wanting Graham to win. It was great, and I went, oh, and 120. And I mean, I practice it all the time. I sit with kids in the academy and we do 120, 120, and we practice it all the time. And I says, oh my goodness, Ross, hit it, because you teach it, you practice it. And first starts in the treble, I went, right, just hit the big 20, just hit the big 20. And yeah, I enjoyed it, but taking nothing away from Graham. Graham missed doubles at the time when he could have punished me, and that's just the way darts is, and it's either for you or it's not for you, and it's a shame because Graham's a very, very good player. He's played well all week, and unfortunately it failed him tonight, and thankful for me, I won it. So.
You looked incredibly calm all the way through that game and very controlled. Is that the same on the inside, or did you just do a very good job of looking calm?
I do a very good job looking calm. When I played Trina the other night there, I give Trina Gulliver NBA 110% respect, and I was focused. But I felt I wasn't as focused against John Park, and my daughter spoke to me, my wife spoke to me, and I looked at some of the videos. I don't normally watch myself, and I was a bit erratic and shaking my head and all that stuff. So tonight, just focus. Steve Beaton, focus, and don't sort of do the walk in, just do your thing and just try and keep focused. And thankfully I kept it, and I moved on.
This title has been won exclusively by Scottish players. How aware were you of that, if at all, going into that final, and how proud are you to continue that tradition for Scotland?
Well, when John came into the practice room, he said to me and Robert, one of you two better win this. It's not coming out of Scotland. And when I beat Robert, Robert said to me in his Ayrshire, I won't say exactly what he said, but I know what Robert said, and I thought, I'll try my best, boys. And yeah, that's going back to Scotland.
And you've achieved a lot in a long career, both individually and for your country as well. Where does this rank in terms of the achievements you've made in your career?
It's got to be number one. You know what I mean? Playing for my country when I was captain, I remember the first person that phoned me and congratulated me as captain. He's not standing very far away from here at the moment. That was quite an accolade for me. But winning this, it's got to be the icing on the cake.
Thanks, Ross.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
We saw you getting emotional at the end there on stage. Did you ever think at this stage of your career you'd be back picking up big TV titles?
No, not a chance. No, it was time for me to maybe teach other players to play. But a lot of players that I'm very close with, and a lot of players I have a lot of time with, have always said to me that your darts are still there, Ross. But it's just me. I need to believe in myself. My wife, my daughter, my son, they all say that. But sometimes I just go, phew. But yeah, tonight is maybe the icing on the cake, and then I'll need to sit down and discuss what's happening. And I'm booked up for a few ADC tournaments. I'm looking forward to that, and then we'll just take it from there.
You alluded to the fact earlier it could be a closing chapter in your career. You're not thinking of bowing out on this, are you?
No, definitely not. No, I don't think I'm closing out, but it's a nice way to finish it. And if I do finish it, then it is a nice way. But no, don't listen to me. I talk pants sometimes, but no, I don't think it's. I've got other things I want to achieve. I want to come and play in the Masters. I want to come and play in the Champions of Champions. If I get invites, if I need to qualify, I'll go and qualify. I'll work hard, same as I've done all last year. I played all last year. I qualified through the ranking system, and that's the way I wanted to do it.
Has this actually whet the appetite then to go on and try and win more?
Now that you're mentioning it, yeah, now I'm standing here thinking about listening to you, I think, yeah, it's adding a wee bit of fire to the flame, maybe, and we'll see how it goes.
And how much have you enjoyed the experience this weekend? I mean, the tavern was absolutely rocking tonight, obviously.
Oh, fantastic. And as I said at the beginning of the week, it's the first time I've been here, and I saw it on TV years and years ago, and always remember Bob Anderson coming in with the horse and all that. But yeah, it was fantastic. And then to actually play here when I came in on Wednesday, I was like, oh my, this is someplace. All I've ever seen it on the TV. And that's another tick in the box. I've got one more tick to do, but it'll probably not happen. But let's just go and do it.
What is that one more tick?
Ali Pally, but it's not going to happen. But I'm not really worried. I'll concentrate on this, and hopefully, if I can help what happens here, then yeah, and I'll go and play doubles with my big brother and kick backsides.
How are you going to celebrate this win tonight?
I'll see what Dorothy says. If I'm allowed to, I'm allowed to. If I'm not, I'm not.